Hello, everyone. Cindy Keil here with Cindy Keil's Coaching. And today I wanted to share a few more thoughts about where are you living? And I don't mean what part of the country you're living in, whether you're in the United States or abroad. I'm talking about where are you living? Are you living in the present? Are you living in the past? Or are you living in the future? And all of you need to know you need to learn to live in the present. Living in the past, for example, doesn't do you any good. Living in the past could be a past experience you had, a bad experience, maybe with a family member, a partner, or a friend, or someone in your business life, or on social media, or otherwise. It could be a past relationship you've had with, or going through right now with a partner, a spouse, a friend, a family member, or a business associate. And the thing about the past is that when you live in the past, you're not living your life the way you should, in goodness and in joy and in love. When you live in a bad relationship, per se, you are not being happy. You are being sad. And when you are not happy and you don't love yourself and you don't feel you're enough to deserve better or deserve more, you start to become depressed, stressed. From there, you choose bad things such as bad foods for your body to nourish your body, bad relationships. You don't feel you're good enough and you deserve more. So then you seek out a bad partner, a bad spouse, bad friends, who I call frenemies, bad career choices, bad social choices and media groups on social media. You tend to listen to all the drama and the trauma. And on the news media, you tend to be drawn into the drama and trauma. And then you start to think about this. You surround yourself with people who are full of drama and trauma. Why would you choose that? And then you become addicted to shopping like I did, alcohol, gambling. I can go on and on. So I encourage you to think about moving to the present lane. You can't control things that went on in your past from your childhood. I experienced this and da 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 da. It's not good for your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, and your overall well-being. What you think about yourself is from within. It's you. It's not the external sources. It all falls back to internally in you. The other thing is a lot of people like to live in the future. Oh, when I have this, or I'm going to have this someday, or next week, or next month, or 10 years from now. It's good to have goals, but you can't live in the future because things could happen along the way, as we've all experienced in the last year. So I'm going to encourage you to live in the present. Be present. When you are not present with yourself, you're not being good to yourself. It's not good for you, your mind, your body, your spirit, if you keep living in the trauma and drama in the past. You are never going to find what you truly want, what your true dreams are, your aspirations, true love, the true job, the true business you always wanted to do, the true, just friends, friends that support you and love you and are with you in good times and in bad times and in different times. I've learned from living in the past and living in the future. It didn't do me no good. I was a shopaholic. I was always a people pleaser, but I wasn't pleasing myself. I didn't feel like I was good enough. And I don't want that for you. So that was my talk for today. I did want to read something to you. As you know, I'm a big proponent of Alana Van Zandt, and this is part of her book. And I encourage you, I will share a link to get her book. And what I believe I'm going to do after I do this workshop that I'm going to do shortly is I think I'm going to do the 40 days of this and encourage you all to get a book and go through this every day and help you open your soul up to goodness and find your soul is cluttered. We need to unclutter it and clear it up and bring joy and love and peace and happiness and goodness into your life, because you all deserve that. So I'm going to read this. One day my soul opened up. There were revelations, annihilations, and resolutions, feelings of doubt and betrayal, vengeance and forgiveness, memories of things I've seen and done before, of places I've been, although I didn't know when. There were lives I've lived, people I loved, battles I fought, victories I'd won, and wars I've lost. One day my soul just opened up and outpoured all the things I've been hiding and denying and living through, and that just happened moments before. One day my soul just opened up and I decided I was good and ready, and you are good and ready to surrender your life to God or whatever being you practice. So with my soul wide open, I sat down and wrote her a note and told her so. The other thing I want to read to you is from my journal, and maybe this will help you a little bit as well. You can find energizing moments in each aspect of your life, but to do so, you must learn how to catch them, hold on to them, and allow yourself to follow where they lead in the path of the present moment. Don't live in the past lane, folks. I want you to get out a notepad or a piece of paper when you're listening to this, and I want you to write down. This is my journal for mindfulness. Positive mind, positive life. What might be distracting you from your present? Today, did you spend more time enjoying your present or worrying about your future? And that's what I have to say about living in the present moment. And I hope this has helped you. Feel free to share comments, and please share this with anyone that you think this may help, because I am on a journey to help as many women and others that I can simplify and declutter their lives through mind, body, and spirit best practices. We need to get rid of all that clutter, all the layers of living in the past, living in the future, and unclutter your beautiful souls. So with that, make it a great one, everyone.